there, welcome to GivReads. My name is Andrew Givler. I'm an author, YouTuber, and BookTuber. I don't know if that's the right order. Maybe on this channel it is. And this is where we talk about books, storytelling, my writing, and everything in between. Now, first of all, if you're new here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the like button. That stuff really helps. We're trying to get this channel partnered so we can get it off the ground and do more cool projects. Second of all, I just want to issue a quick apology. I know I haven't uploaded on this channel in about a month. I was very busy. I just took a 2-week vacation. I went to Japan, and before that, I was writing. So today I want to update you guys on where we're at for the year, what's going on with all the writing, give you guys some cool sneak peeks, and go from there, okay? And the reason I was so busy getting ready for my vacation is I had to finish writing book 3 before I could go on vacation. But I'll talk about it in a second. I just spent 2 weeks in Japan, and I was gonna vlog it, but I decided just to take the whole thing off. I've been working really hard, and I deserved a little vacation. This is the longest vacation I've taken in about 8 years, and honestly, it was really great, a really relaxing time, but I got something while I was there that I want to show you guys. Ta-da! I went to Japan and got a katana. Did I say katana? A katana, yikes. This is a real one that I got when I was in Kyoto. It is pretty dope. I don't know if you guys can see, but it actually has like a wave in the blade, which is really cool. This is a practice blade, which means it's meant for training. There's no edge on it, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately. I don't really need the edge, but I'm really pumped about it, and you guys might find out why after you read Dandelion Audit a little bit. That's not a spoiler, but it is a hint. But anyway, I just wanted to show that off because I'm pretty pumped about it. Let's do a writing update. As you guys recall, I told you I was going to publish 2 books this year. That was the goal, right? Book 2, Dandelion Audit, is done. It's pretty much completely done. The narrator has it right now. Michael Mola has come back to continue the series. So he is reading Dandelion Audit now. We're working on that to have that ready for launch. There might be a couple little tweaks we have to make, but in general, it's gone through all the editing. It's locked in. So the good news is Dandelion Audit is on track. We're working on the cover art and all that stuff to get ready, and I have some stuff about that for you guys too. Number 3, book 3, Constellation Convention, is done. Well, actually, that's not true. The rough draft is done. I finished it before my trip, and then I gave it to a couple alpha readers while I was gone to like go through it, tell me what they think, make sure like, is that all coherent? And now I'm beginning the editing process, the first round of editing, and then it's gonna go to the beta readers. Then the beta readers will edit it. We will go through editing again, and then we send it off to the real editors who start making sure that like I use the English language properly and stuff like that. So hopefully in about the next 6 to 7 weeks, it'll be ready for editing, which will be the process where we actually give it to a professional and they make my words vaguely coherent. Then after that, we can give it to Michael Mola and he can do the narration. So my hope is in about 2.5 to 3 months, it'll be done and like ready to go narration wise. So what does that mean? Well, it means we're still on track to release both the books like late summer, early fall, probably more like early fall right now, but we're working on it. Now, I want to bring you guys in on this. So we're going to do the launch of Dandelion Audit properly, which means I'm going to be giving away some advanced reader copies. But I want to see if you guys are interested in that. So what basically will happen is I will give you guys an ebook form of Dandelion Audit early, and you guys will be able to read it and be ready to give a review on launch. Basically, the faster we get reviews on Amazon from people who have like purchased the book and review it, the better. So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. I'm going to be setting up a way for you guys, especially the people here on GivReads who are like the most excited about the book, to experience it and check it out. So I want to know down in the comments below if that's something that sounds like it would be fun for you guys, that you guys would be like a part of, and we'll go from there. Now, the good news is Dandelion Audit is actually a little bit longer than Soul Fraud. It's probably going to be, Soul Fraud is about 110,000 words, more or less. Dandelion Audit is about 125,000 words. So that's almost like a full 10% more. So if you liked it, but you wanted more, you're going to get more in Dandelion Audit. Constellation Convention currently is a little bit shorter. It's at about, well, I have it open on my computer right now. It's at about 12,000 words, but I think it's going to be maybe closer to like 15 or 16,000 words. I think it needs a little bit of stuff added. Could go up to 20. We'll see. But I expect it to be right about there. So Soul Fraud will still be the shortest book in the series, but we're getting there. Now, also, I told you guys we were going to be recovering, and do I want to do this? I have the preliminary unfinished art for book 1. So Soul Fraud's recover, I have it. I don't know if I told you guys the story, but I got the guy who does Dresden Files to agree to do the series. So, you know, just one of my favorite series of all time. We're getting like the same cover artist, Chris McGrath. He's absolutely freaking brilliant. He's doing all 3 of them. We're gonna get them all in really short order. I am in love with the Soul Fraud one. I'm not going to show it to you just yet. I'm sorry. We're going to do a big reveal. It's going to be super, super sick. But let me just like assure you that we have it. It's in hand. We're going to work with the graphic designer to get it like made into an actual book cover because he's made like the art and now we need to change the art into a book cover. So that process is coming along, but it's going really, really well. Now we just need to do that for book 2 and 3, but we're all lined up and I'm feeling really, really good about everything. I know that this ends up being like a little bit longer to release everything than we were originally hoping. So for those of you who've been waiting, just know you're gonna get 2 books basically back to back, right? 1 month apart. You're gonna get the new Soul Fraud cover for those of you who want it. You're gonna get book 2 a month later and you're gonna book 3 a month later. We're just gonna go bang, 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 bang. And don't worry, I'm not gonna stop writing while we're like kind of like setting up this really cool release pattern. Death Tax, I'm gonna start working on as soon as I finish editing Constellation Convention. So hopefully in the next week when I send this off to the beta readers, boom, we're gonna start doing the like first draft of Death Tax, which will probably take me 2 to 3 months. Is like, I think 3 months is probably more likely. I think I wrote Constellation Convention in about 3 to 4 months. But that was with having to edit Dandelion Audit in between. So it depends on how much more editing work I have to put into Constellation Convention, and I will put in as much as it needs to be good, and then work on Death Tax. So it could be 3 to 4 months, but that means that like that process we could look at early 2024 for Death Tax is my goal, maybe like spring, like February-ish. Don't hold me to it. I will update you guys as we go, as always, because I try to be really transparent and honest with you guys. Because that's all we can do. And then at some point I want to take a little break from this to like work on some other ideas, and they may not come out right away, but I kind of wanted to like write this other series and drop it all at once in between the deck collection, but I'm not sure. I have a progression fantasy series I really, really, really want to write. I think you guys would really enjoy it and I think it would do really well. I just need more time in the day because I don't have more time in the day because I make great decisions about how to use my time. So this is a little bit of a shorter video. I do apologize, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I wasn't abandoning the channel. I hadn't forgotten about you guys and I hadn't stopped working. So just nice little quick update to let you guys know that everything's going along swimmingly. All right. And if you're excited about the books, don't worry, you'll be able to start pre-ordering stuff soon. The new art is going to be incredible. You guys are going to lose your mind. I lost my mind, so you guys are going to lose your mind. I'm so hyped about this upcoming release, guys. I really think you're going to enjoy it. The people who read Dandelion Audit early to help like beta read it, they all really liked it. We got really good reviews. Constellation Convention, only 1 or 2 people have finished Constellation Convention right now, but it's also been pretty positive reviews. It needs work, but you know, like they like the direction. So I'm really excited to get in your hands. Again, we're gonna be setting up the advanced reader copy. So that's like one of the big thing that I wanna figure out and get aligned up with you guys. So if you're interested, leave a comment below. I just want to get like an idea of how many copies we could give away, how many people would be interested, and go from there, because the better that it does on launch day, the more I can write books. So if you really want me to keep being able to write books, that's the best way to help out. In the meantime, guys, I really appreciate all the love and support. I'm back. We'll have a new video again in a couple days here. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you really soon.